Hey, Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Let's get into this. It seems like it's still people that don't know like the basics and stuff like that. Time is short. Time is short, so that's gonna be somewhat of the topic. Time. Because yes, the Savior, Yahweh Shai, who the world entered called Jesus Christ, is still angry. Is still angry at what the people did to him. He's still angry at what the people did to him. But y'all probably saying, "Oh, that happened 2,000 years ago. Will he still be angry?" The answer is yes, because you do not understand the time. The measuring of time from a godly standpoint. You really don't understand that, and we're gonna get it. Cause there's still people that says things like that, and says things like, "Oh, God created everything in 7 days." Well, I'm here to tell you, you are wrong, but right. You are wrong, but right. We're gonna start from Genesis chapter 1. Going down to verse 5. In the beginning, Yahweh created the heaven and the earth. And the earth without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of the Most High moved upon the face of the waters. And the Most High said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And the Most High said, "The light." And the Most High saw that the light, and that it was good. And the Most High divided the light from the darkness. And the Most High called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. You see, he created all these things. He manipulated the elements. He manipulated whatever he had, whatever he did. I'm just a mortal man, so I don't understand that part. I know he, when it comes down to science, we know what the elements is, but further than that, we don't know. But he manipulated all that and, created night and day. In the first day. But that first day is what? It's actually what? To us, it will actually be 1,000 years. This time span he took, to us, it will be 1,000 years. But to him, because he's from a godly standpoint, because he's from a godly position, time is inconsequential to him. Have you I know some of y'all have heard of the movie the franchise, the book series called Lord of the Rings. I know some of you guys heard or know of elves. You see, these creatures in these fictional stories, they are long lived and they perceive time differently. You see that from an earthly standpoint, but from a godly standpoint, the Most High, just like that, the Most High, Yahweh, perceives time differently. Now I'm going to prove that with scriptures, because I know you're probably saying, where you getting this from? This is, Second Peter's 3, verse 8. Listen. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. You hear that? So when it says, the Most High created everything in 1,000 years by his son, and those helping angels, the 144,000, that all took the time of 7,000 years. 7,000 years. Now, going back to the first question, you think he would still be mad at his death, at what they did to him, at the shame they put him through, at the beats they put him through? The son of creation was humiliated by earthlings, by flesh creatures, by mortals. You think he'll still be angry about that when that just happened to him? It happened just yesterday or not too long ago. It happened to him yesterday, not too long ago. If you took a beating that bad, will you still be sore 2-3 days later? Very, very. The kind of torture he went through, that would actually take months for a human on earth to heal from, to recover from. So of course he's still gonna be mad. That's why he's coming back to make war. That's why he's coming back to make war. On who? The ones that did it, the Romans. Yeah, the Israelites gave them up, but it was the Romans that did it. It was the Romans that had them Israelites in that position. But those of our people that gave them up, they not finna they didn't go unpunished, and they still won't go unpunished, because 2/3 will be cut off and die. Now y'all probably saying, what you mean by that? Let me go get that. Listen. This time about the end, Jacob's trouble when he's separating and gathering and stuff like that. He's talking about his people. Listen. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them and say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh is my power. I meant to read the verse up. But see that third part is the elect. But hold on, let's go up. Let me see. Here it is. Verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord in all caps is Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And that third, we just read that, what that's going to happen to that third part. That third part is going to be cleansed and gathered. But those 2/3, those that mock him, that's treading his blood under their feet, they are going to suffer death by pain. Thermonuclear fires and fires from the chariots of the Lord. So yeah, from a godly standpoint, understand that creation was completed within 7,000 years. And the affliction Yahushua took happened not too long ago. He's ready to come back and take vengeance upon this world, to visit this world, to set up his order, to rebuke his creation and say, see, your ways led to corruption, death, and humanity's downfall. But he will establish his rule where creation will flourish under, and by his works, he will prove that his ways, his Father's ways, are just and right. So this was just gonna be a quick hit, Something that was on my spirit today. Because I was like, dang, people still don't understand that. People still don't understand that. Because they still, again, like I said earlier in the video, they say, like, God said, created word in 7 days. Or that happened to him 2,000 years ago. You think he going to still be mad at that? And the answer is yes. So, with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to the whole elect, the house of David, and to next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom. Oh, cool.